welcome back to another video. Today I'll be reviewing a British Mini Cooper JCW or John Cooper Works GP, and I'm going to be starting with the performance. A turbocharged 4-cylinder with 300 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque, and 0 to 60 is on 5 seconds. Get 18-inch alloy wheels, but on the tail lights, on the right half, there is the British flag, and on the left half, there is the other part of the British flag. So if you stick them together, British spirit. Even though Mini is owned by BMW, which is German, but no German spirit, British spirit by name. Okay, so the headlights, they look very nice and they're circular, but on the wheels are a bit out. So in the US government laws, you cannot have the wheels with a lot of width. So they just put some plastic fenders, and on those fenders, it shows the serial number of the car, and only 3,000 are made. So if it says on like 300 out of 3,000, then that means your car is the 300th version. And only on the front fenders only, but not on the back. I don't know why, but it would be very cool if they put it on all fenders. Spoiler is very huge and it looks very amazing. On the middle of the spoiler there's a cut so that when you open the boot up, the antenna should not get hit by the spoiler, so that's why there's a cut down there. Now I'm going to be moving on to the interior. Okay, the infotainment system. It is a huge circle, but actually there's only a rectangle part, which is the infotainment system. Otherwise, above the infotainment system, just one hazard light. That is it, just one hazard light, and then they had to cut all of the infotainment system. Not all of it, just like half of it, and so they just put a hazard light on top. That is it. On the bottom is the radio controls, or the music controls, and the infotainment system is a touchscreen as well, or you could use a swivel wheel or a dial to control it as well. The infotainment system, by the way, it's very responsive, very nice to use, but the problem it's very tiny, so you need to just zoom in your eyes to the infotainment system to read stuff, and like the user manual, the navigation system, all that type of stuff. On the infotainment system, or the entire circle, there is a light. So whenever you're revving your car, it shows the rev limiter, like the red part, and whenever you like cross that red part, the rev limiter, then it would make the entire rev circle red. I'm not joking, that's like a very cool feature. And when you are going to your climate controls, increasing or decreasing the temperature, so when you are on like cool, it shows blue around the circle, and then the other side it shows red. So when you move it to red, all the blue will move to the red, and then when you're feeling too hot, when you want to make it cold, then all the red will go back to the blue. And same thing with the fan speed. When you're on 1, it just shows it there, and then increase it more, it will go to the last part. Same with the volume controls, it will increase and decrease. So the qualities in this interior is leather and some metal, aluminium, some Alcantara. That is it, and there's only 2 seats, just to save weight. Normally you'd get 4 seats, but no, you just get a bar there so that it can just like, if you're in an accident, it won't bend, like crush the entire car. So that metal bar will just protect the car from not like crushing. But you get like about 300 liters of space. The Mini Cooper JCW GP, there are so many GP logos everywhere, in the interior and the exterior. There's so many. Guess the price for the Mini Cooper JCW or John Cooper Works GP. $46,000, nearly as to 50 grand for a Mini. That's a bit too much. Maybe just make it 30 grand. Right, my personal rating on the Mini Cooper John Cooper Works or JCW GP is 4.5 stars. It is really a great car, but price-wise, too much. Oh, and don't forget, plastic. There's too much plastic. There's not too much, but there is little plastic in the interior as well. Oh, okay. You see what the hand says? Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you on the next video. Bye.